Let us start learning trigonometry basics for grade 10. So, of course, write the heading. So, you can see there are words. Tri is
Tri is a Greek word for three, and gon is for sides, and metry is for measures.
so we know three sides are formed in a triangle. Isosceles. We have three types of triangles. One is the imperfect one, which is not like this. It is unequal sides. Then the next one is where we have only two sides as equal. This and this sides is equal are equal. And then the third one is all sides are equal. So it is equilateral. Equilateral. This is isosceles, and this is scalene. Okay, so now let us start with the minimum things which we need to know. So over here we are going to learn about right angled triangle specifically. So assuming this is our observation angle, that is theta, let us name it as A, B and C. So triangle ABC is right angled at B, and our angle of reference will be theta, which is angle C. So angle C is equal to theta. We know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. This is the angle sum property of a triangle. Now, about this, since we are in grade 10, we are going to go one more step ahead. We are going to see how these triangles look. Like this is the angle. So opposite to the angle is either opposite or perpendicular. Then we have the base, or what do you say that? Adjacent. Then this is hypotenuse in any ways. Okay. So to be specific, this method is going to be more easier for us to remember.
Now we will be learning the trigonometric ratios.
About sine, cos, tan, cosec, cosec, sec, cot. Saying sec again and again is a bit confusing, so I prefer saying cosec, sec. Okay, no problem. So sine theta, then this is cos theta, this is tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta, and cot theta. So let us make boxes. Okay. So sine theta is nothing but पाप है, because sin is पाप only, right? Guna hai. So पाप है. Cos is, how are you able to watch this? Because I'm writing the book. Maybe it's a bit illogical, but still you are able to study because you have a book. Maybe that's more better. Okay. So cos book hai. So tan can also be told as 10. So you can say purane bacche. Just say old friends or purane balak, something like that. Okay. Then cosec. High procrastination. So तुम्हें cosec सीख क्या मिलती है? cosec. Cosec seek. Okay. Cosec it is. So you're going to say high procrastination. H by P. So sine. I'm also going to write this. That cosec theta is equal to 1 by sine theta. Okay. It's the reciprocal of it. ये इसका उल्टा है, ये इसका उल्टा है, ये इसका और ये उसका. And this also. Then sec as in second. So second is handbag. H by B. Second is handbag. First you get ready for the school and then you hand your bag, right? I mean, you are handed your bag. Okay. Then cot is, you must have heard this word in nursery or like basically pre-primary. That cot is like a place where छोटे बच्चों को सुलाया जाता है. So we can say बचपन, B by P, base by perpendicular. Okay. Again, write it down over here. So P is perpendicular. This perpendicular as in this perpendicular. Then this is base and this is hypotenuse. So always remember theta के opposite होता है perpendicular. Base is जो इसको संभालता है. Okay. So this angle को संभालने वाला base है. Without a proper base, everything will fall down. Yes. Then hypotenuse is always along. High hypotenuse is the longest one, and सबसे highest मतलब length wise उसे compare करो तो hypotenuse is the longest side. And write it. It's the longest side. Then we also have next I'll write this. Base is, oh sorry, B is for base and H is for hypotenuse. Okay, I hope you get it. So I will repeat this. Sine is पाप है, cos is book है, tan is I want you to write it in the comment section if you heard it very well. Then को सीख क्या सीख मिलती है? High procrastination, हमें धुला मतलब हमारी धुलाई कर देता है. Sec is second, so handbag. Cot is बचपन. B for bach, P for pan, बचपन. Okay, I hope you get it. Now next, I'll just write down these formulas properly over here for you. So we have sine theta is equal to 1 by cosec theta. Cos theta is equal to 1 by sec theta. Then we have tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta. And next we have sine, cos, tan, cosec. Cosec is equal to 1 by sine theta. Then we have sec theta is equal to, sec theta is equal to, look, sec theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. 1 by cos theta. And similarly cot over here will be 1 by tan theta. Cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. And now we also have special things over here. For tan is equal to sine theta by cos theta. Okay. So S by C you can remember. And then cot is nothing but इसका उल्टा हुआ ना, tan theta का उल्टा. So cos theta by sin theta will be मतलब इसका उल्टा हो जाएगा ना, cos theta by sin theta. Okay, so this is your cot theta and all. Then we have most important formulas over here, the three most important ones, and it's better to remember in this way where we have one on every side, so that when proving questions come, we can replace one with these formulas. So first of all, we have cos square x plus sin square x is equal to 1. Then next one we have sec square x minus tan square x is equal to 1. Then next we have last one, cosec square x minus cot square x is equal to 1. See, cos and sin, they are just nearby. Sin and cos, जैसे कि ये table में sin and cos, okay. And then next we have a sec and tan. That's the most confusing part. Exactly why I thought we should take sec as student. S and T come together, student, okay. And then um, cosec and cot have capital, sorry, CC over here, so you can remember it very very easily. So cos and sin because they are very nearby. Say S and T because student makes it, and then yeah, we have a minus sign in between. Only these two are the special ones. So sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. Sec square x minus tan square x is equal to 1. Cosec square x minus cot square x is equal to 1. Okay, and you can replace them also. So sin square x will be equal to 1 minus cos square x. We'll write it down if you want. So we have 1 minus sin square x is equal to cos square x, and we can also say that 1 minus cos square x is equal to sin square x. I hope you wrote what is tan theta in the comment section below. Then next we have sec square x minus tan square x. So we can write sec, how about we write 1 plus 1 plus tan square x is equal to sec square x, because 1 is here, when this minus will go on the other side, it will become plus. So we have 1 plus tan square x is equal to sec square x. And so it means tan square x will be equal to, tan square x is over here only, and it is having minus sign. So we have 1 minus, we can send over here because this is plus, so it will become minus. So 1 minus sec square x. And so since minus sign is there, so we can make it like this, bracket, directly bracket we can put. So what I did, 1 minus sec square x I did, and then we put the minus sign on the outside because we have tan square x over here with minus sign. So when it goes this side, it will become minus sign. After this thing goes over there with a minus sign again. So we have cosec square x minus cot square x. So let's write 1 minus cosec square x is equal to 1 minus cosec square. See here also again we have cosec square x with positive and minus cot square x. So what we can do, we can put 1 minus cosec square x, and then when the sign goes on the other side, it will become minus. So we have cot square x over here. Then next we need to find the formula for cosec square x. So cosec square x will be, cosec square x is equal to 1 plus cot square x. That's it. I hope you understood. Now, see, you only need to remember these three main formulas, and you'll remember everything easily, inshallah. And then this table is also very important for you to remember this thing. And uh, then what else we have? We have the most important thing where you need to simplify the things. Let me turn the page. Okay, so the next thing is the most important thing, and yeah, all the things I mentioned are important, but now even in this point in time, this is the most important thing. So concentrate very well. So, blue pen. Yeah. So first of all, we are going to write the most important angles which we are going to consider. So specifically saying it will start with 0, 0, 30, 45, 60, and 90. See, 0 is 0 only. Then 30 into 2 is 60. Then 45 into 2 is 90. Done. I hope you can remember this. 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. Say it with me. 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. So 0 is 0 only, then 30, then 60, then 45 into 2 is 90 degree. So as we did it in the previous page, we are going to write sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Tell it with me. Sine, cos, tan. Then next line. Cosec, sec, cot. Sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Okay. Now, now I'm writing it. Sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, and cot. All have theta or some angle over there, so that we can substitute these values. Okay. So theta or x or any variable. Okay. So now we have to put the values. So specifically, I will want you to remember only those चीज़ों के values, which will be sin theta का value or tan theta के values. Even if you remember the sin theta, you will be able to take out every line के values. It's so easy. Alhamdulillah. Okay. So what is this? Sin 0 is 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. Okay. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. See, halfway by we are here with half. 0 के बाद 1.5, sorry, 0.5. Then we have 1 by root 2, then root 3 by 2 and 1. See, 2, root 2 and 2 is there. Then 0 और 1 के बीच में सारे values आ रहे हैं. So it's very easy to remember. Repeat with me. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. Now close your eyes and tell it yourself. Yeah. So then cos थीटा के लिए क्या करना है बताएं? You just need to इसको उठा के इसको उल्टा कर दो. Okay. So इसको इधर करना है, इसको उधर, और ये तो वही रहेगा. Okay. So 0, then 1 by 2, then 1 by root 2, then root 3 by 2 and 1. See, 0, 1 by 2, root 3 by 2 and 1 by root 2. Yeah. Then tan theta का क्या होता है? Tan theta we know it is nothing but, we learned here, right? साइन थीटा बाई कॉस थीटा। सो अब साइन थीटा बाई कॉस थीटा करना है तो इसका मतलब ऊपर और नीचे का बीच में लेके मतलब डिवाइड करना है। सो 0/1 इज 0, 1/2 by √3/2, 2 और 2 कटेगा, so we will have 1/√3. Then next 1/√2 divided by 1/√2 will be 1. Then √3/2 and 1/2, 2 और 2 कटेगा, so we will have only √3. Then finally 1/0 करेंगे तो undefined होता है, so we are going to say not defined. Okay, simple. बस इसको उठा के डिवाइड करना है इसको. And as we know when denominators are same, so we use KCF. So keep change flip. So we are going to use it like this. देखो √3/2 अगर हमने √3/2 divided by 1/2 करेंगे तो divided by 1/2 we are going to keep this √3/2. Then we change this and we flip this. अब बताओ 2 और 2 कटेगा तो क्या बचेगा? √3 बचेगा ना. That's it. We got √3. See, over, deal done. ओके, देन नेक्स्ट कोसेक। कोसेक हमें पता है कि ये उल्टा होता है साइन का, सो वी नो ऑलरेडी। सो अब यहाँ जो मिला, सो वॉट एवर वी गॉट ओवर हियर, हमें इसको उल्टा कर देना है। सो जीरो का उल्टा क्या हो जाएगा? 0/1 होता है ना, सो कोसेक 0 इज नॉट डिफाइंड बिकॉज 1/0 मतलब नॉट डिफाइंड होता है। देन 2 का उल्टा हो जाएगा, 1/2 का उल्टा हो जाएगा 2, देन √2, देन 2/√3 एंड फाइनली 1/1 का उल्टा हो जाएगा 1 ओनली। सो नेक्स्ट सेक का भी खुद से लिखिए पहले, पॉज द वीडियो, टेक योर टाइम एंड राइट इट योरसेल्फ। बस इसका उल्टा करना है, बट आई हैव अनदर ट्रिक फॉर यू। यहाँ जो भी लिखा ना इसको उल्टा कर दो बस। 1, then 2/√3, then √2, then 2 and not defined. Deal done. Because यहाँ जो उल्टा अब इधर का उल्टा किया और इसका रखा, अब इधर का उल्टा किया तो इसका भी उल्टा हो जाएगा ना, ओवर। नाउ either you use cos by sin theta, either you use cos by sin theta for writing this big table, or else यहाँ जो tan के लिए मिला ना इसको भी उल्टा करना है, मतलब उल्टा in the sense you need to reciprocal it, okay, reciprocal. So because we know tan is equal to 1 by cot and cot is equal to 1 by tan theta. So अब क्या करना है, 0/1 का क्या होता है? 1/0 हो जाएगा, 1/0 is not defined. The next √3, एक्चुअली ना यू कैन मेक दिस ऑल्सो उल्टा ओनली, इसको उठा के इधर कर दो, इधर का उधर कर दो। जैसे इधर √3 है तो इधर भी √3 लिखो, बाद में इधर 1 है तो इधर 1 लिखो, इधर 1/√3 है तो इधर भी 1/√3 लिखो। देन फाइनली वी हैव 0, देन वी राइट 0, ओवर, डन। So I hope you understood how to write it. So first you will write these lines: 0, 1/2, 1/√2, √3/2, 1. मतलब पहले तो ये लाइन्स लिखना है, बाद में वो करना है। So how many lines? Sorry, how many columns are we going to create? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 columns. Columns मतलब columns क्या होते हैं? जो vertical होते हैं. Vertical is the same, it's a straight lines. And rows are the rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Obviously it will be 7 because already 6 we have for this trigonometric functions. And I hope you understood all of this. And now yes, I have to go. Learn to practice these. And one thing, when you read the question in the exam and you find any questions with these values and you can't remember them, पहले क्या करो, just try to write those specific lines of the values, because I know, I'm sure inshallah you will learn these values yourself. Like तुम्हें पता चल जाएगा ये ऐसा, ये इधर, ये इधर, ये इधर, और ये बीच में आएगा, ये साइड में, वहाँ ये वन इधर आएगा. You will be able to remember that easily. So you need not write the whole table behind your paper, like answer sheet, because yeah, I know it will take only 2 minutes, but I think you should make your mind more strong, okay, and believe in yourself. पेपर करने से पहले दिमाग को स्ट्रॉन्ग करके जाओ ना, अल्लाह के ऊपर भरोसा रखो, पहले अल्लाह का नाम लेकर पेपर पढ़ो, then you will be able to feel more confident.